Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome to a seed of encouragement. I got a word that was a focus, and we know the word focus is defined as the center of activity. So, a happy July 4th, Americans, and happy July, everybody. Focus is the main ingredient for great exploit. If you lose focus, that means you lose direction, and that's gonna waste your time. That's time wasted. And we know every man that God created, God have put a great potentials in us. Majority of us have lose our potentials, our talents, all because we lose focus. And that's the game of the devil. The devil wants us to end in mockery and failure. So he's going to continue to bring destruction our way and we lose our focus. Most great athletes have lost their crown because of lack of focus. Most big stars has lost their name because of what? Lack of focus. Some got into taking drugs and it messed up their system and they're nowhere today. So with many of us, with all our potentials that we have, but the devil wants us to be running around like headless chicken because he knows when we have our focus, we will do great exploits. We will do mighty things in this world. And today, the Bible, God is telling us that he wants us to harness our focus back. Because the devil has so much seed of destruction. You see, there's a story in 1 King 28 to 30. There is this a man that the king of Israel arrested and gave it to the soldier to watch. And he told the soldier that if the man get missing, the prisoner get missing, whatever is gonna befall the prisoner is gonna befall the soldier. The soldier agreed. So he recorded that the soldier was not focused. He was being here and there. That's what he said in the Bible. Go read it. He said here and there. He losing his focus here and there, and the prisoner escaped. And so when the king came and said they should bring the prisoner, they said the prisoner is gone. The king said, well, you already know what's going to befall him. We shouldn't allow such thing to befall us because we are here and there. We are here and there means you start this project A today, you lose direction, you lose focus, you start project B, you lose direction, you lose focus. That's how you are here and there. You're like a rolling stone that gather no mess. You all over the place have so many breakdown projects. You start this business, no, you as soon as somebody tell you, oh, that one is selling, no, this one say this one. That's how you're running around. You don't have anything to hold on to because you are not focused to put the work in the one you start, to build a firm foundation for the one you start. And then you take off. You see people, they are in different careers. They do this, they do this, they do this. They don't even want to know which one they have great empathy for, which one they can do, which one they have the ability, the tenacity to do. That when they tap you up, you jump up and you have the strength to do it because this is what that fuels you, gives you joy. You leave it because you hear they say they paid this here, they paid it that. Or, you're just running around doing everything. And at the end of the day, you find out that you didn't gather anything. That is the devil. Stealing your time, stealing off your youth, stealing off your strength. So that you get to a point where you are not discouraged and you won't do anything. That is his life from day one. Say he goes around, rolling around, looking for who to devour, who to steal, who to destroy. And we'll not allow the devil steal our focus. God is telling us today to harness our focus back, so we can find our way to our direction, so we can navigate this life at ease. Because without focus, you can't do great exploits. If you're not focused on what you said to do, learn the tricks about it, learn everything you need to learn about it, and begin to do it. Even if you fall, you get up, you fall, you get up, you fall, you get up, and you keep doing. You keep putting one foot in front of the other one. Every day, one step at a time. Day by day, slow and steady, you get it. If you do not lose focus. Because when you lose focus on that one, you lose the zeal, you drop it, you pick up another one. Then when the focus is born out, the zeal is born out, you drop it, you pick up another one. And you begin to see yourself as if you're a failure. No, you're not. It's the devil that have still your concentration, have still your focus, and then you're not paying attention to details of what you choose for yourself, even as a parent, even as a businessman, even as a career person, even as a student. Whatever you set to do, you must be focused. If you're in a relationship, you must be focused on it. If you're in business, you focus. As a parent, you be focused. Get to know little one or two things about your kids. Get to know how, read and study some things. Things are becoming difficult. They are becoming adolescent. They're trying to find their feet. They have to make their mistake. Yes, you have to study too, and get to the level they are, because I used to say, oh, I don't have teenagers, I'm learning to be. I read, I have to study. Sometimes I have to study. I have to deal with teenagers. I have to even talk to them. I have to talk to them so they hear, because at the end of the day, I want them to hear me. I don't want to yell. What I want is to send down a message, and I to know that message get deep down in them. So I have to learn how to go about talking to them. You have to be focused in your life. You can't start one thing and give out in the other and say this is difficult. Anything you're starting afresh is always difficult. Trust me. When I learned to drive, I was always hitting the gate, driving I'll put my steering on right, then I find my way driving on left. I don't know if anybody went through that. I'm like, what the heck am I driving? But today I can drive. So with everything you want to start, it's not gonna be easy. You have to learn. You have to pick up the manuals and learn. And that's why God is telling us, what manual are you picking up to read as a child of God? Because, whenever you said yourself that I'm a child of God, the devil will throw all manner of bullets to you. There's no temptation that will not come to you. But I'm happy the Bible says there's no temptation unto you that you will not overcome, because God will not let a temptation you cannot overcome come you. That is why when the devil say, God, I want to go and try your servant. What's his name again? You want to go and try his servant? And God said, go and try him. And when God has finished trying him, he didn't sin against God. He went through everything. His kids were killed. He lost everything. He never sinned against God, because God already knows that Job will undergo whatever devil is going to throw with him, because Job knows the capacity that Job has. God knows the capacity that you have. So, but do not allow people to derail you. Do not allow things to take away your wonderful, brilliant ideas that you have. You allow discouragement, you allow what people say or what you see or what you read to discourage you, and you think you can't be able to amount to do what you said to do. You can do it. You want to go to school, you can do it. Nothing is easy. Just read, just create time. Shut that television set. Leave your WhatsApp alone. Leave all those social media alone and read and study, and you will get by. You want to learn about your career, do same. Whatever you don't know how to do, Google it. My teacher said, Campbell, Google it, type it, Google, and you find it. And really, I do, Father found it. That I'm telling you the same thing. Do not panic. Yeah, don't panic. The devil will throw panic your way. It's the panic that will first of all attack you. And then you begin to doubt your ability. You begin to doubt your will. But no, remember God said, I'm not going to mess with your will. God said, I've put life and death before you. Choose. And even went forward and said, choose life. Because God cannot mess with your will. God knows we have a very strong will. The devil knows we have a very strong will. He can't mess with your will. That's why he will bring distraction your way. So that when you are distracted, you will be the one that will turn your will around. You will be the one that will become the architect of your own misfortune. So watch it. What you say to yourself. Watch what the devil is throwing at you and making you lose your focus, making you lose your focus. Focus on the good. Focus on where you are going. Clean your lens so you see where you're going. Because the devil don't want you to get there. But I came to tell you that you are getting there. You are going there. We are going there. We are getting there. Devil, get that behind us. Distraction, get that behind us. We are focused. We are going where we are going. We are taking it, because the race is by force. And the kingdom of God take it by force. This world, we have to take it by force. We have to make a demand and say, give me, that is mine. And it will be given to you. If you don't get up to go and wrestle for that is yours, you will not get it. You have to wrestle this devil. You have to wrestle wrestle your skin. You see your body wrestling. It won't even want you to do what you want to do. It will be too lazy wanting to sleep all day, but you have to get up and wrestle and say, no, I'm out of here. I'm going to get what I want to get. So God is telling us today that this is a brand new mood for a new start. Get your focus. Get your focus, girl. Bring your focus, boy. Get back on track. Leave all those side distractions. They are just wasting your time, wasting your resources. And you are reaching your will to the devil just like that. You just throw your will to the devil. Just like that. Easy peasy. Because you don't want to fight. You don't want to fight to get back your focus. Get back your focus. Pick up your Bible. Call God in the morning and say, Lord, Psalm 16 said, verse 8 say, I have set the Lord always before me. He is at my right hand, I should not be moved. That is the word that God gave us this July. That is your word. Set God before you, in front of you, before you take a step. Set him before you. Wake up and do your morning cry. Call upon him. Set him before you. And those ideas will begin to come. Those ideas you think you've lost, they will begin to come one after the other. He's going to put your feet again. He said the righteous fall 7 times, but God raised him up. He said he enlarged the land in front of you, so when you step your foot, you will not slide. God is interested in that which concerns you. God is interested in your soul. The devil is interested in your soul, but God is saying us today, do not lose focus. Okay? Have a wonderful time. Go out there, be kind, and remember that he made you with love. He breathed on you with love. And he loves you so much and he cares for you. He seeks you to be with you. He want to have a relationship with you. He want to have a good time with you. He misses us as our God and as our Father. He's calling us back to come back to him. Come back to that source. Get back to God. And then so you can find your bearings to where you're going. No more distraction.